I remember when Kafilat Abiola was 10 years old. I was a child, MK Abiola's daughter. They gave us a Walkman. Then back then, and it was like, for me, it was like, oh my goodness, I have never in my life seen it before. It was a big deal. Was I traumatized because I know my father would never buy you a Walkman for your birthday party to give as a souvenir. Then, so for me, I was for a while, it affected me, but it affected me in the sense that I was wanting to host my own party. I liked the party like that. But the truth is that it didn't affect the adult I became. It didn't affect me subconsciously. It didn't make me. So the point I'm trying to make is that is it possible that these rich kids are exposed to stuff like this and they can still be responsible adults? We always assume.
No, we're not saying there's a chance.
So there's something she said, and I get you, and I would like to go back there because we cannot stop. You can't say that you will not allow your children. I'm not saying it to you. I'm just saying it to the audience watching. That you will not allow your children enjoy the good things of life because somebody watching them beside will feel bad. Because you cannot control how somebody feels. You can't take responsibility for... Somebody can look at me and say, how can Tope is wearing hair in this economy? Look at the hair she's wearing. So I'll now say, oh, I'm not going to dress up again because somebody is watching me and the person will feel bad. Because I'm not evil and I'm kind and I'm working really hard. So why would I now not deny... One of my mentor's children traveled first class last year, and it was on agreement the year before. Academically, they had to bring all A's. They had to do soul winning. They had to do their church retreats. Everything that they said they were going to do, they did. Mommy bought first class tickets for them. You will look at them in first class and feel like, oh, how can you buy? Because you did not know. I too didn't know. But I now saw the work. Even with sports, even with swimming, this particular set of children are grilled more than I grill my own children for them to get the results of largesse they are getting. But somebody will see that result and not know. So you see the boy spraying. Did you know what was the conversation that was had before he could spray money? Because in their family, they spray money. I have someone that the daughters wear gold. I was given, but gold was not my thing. But some people, culturally, they buy gold for their children back to back. And you will look at them wearing gold and think that because you can afford it, you are wearing gold. So for everybody, it is different. The values, parenting is such a big deal. Because your children, no matter how big or how small, will see different things that will make them feel less. And as they become adults, they will see things that make them feel less. As hardworking and as humble or as whatever it is. So you must give your children a sense of identity. That even if I see you spraying millions of naira, I will look at your millions. And my parents gave me. I had cousins that had massive mansion. I will go to the mama and say, we're going to your cousin's house. Oh, you see all the things, see, rejoice with them. We come back to our 2 bedroom. Exactly. So you must give, it's the parents. So the little boy that is expressing himself, let him, if he is expressing based on what his parents have allowed him to do, it's not, I won't give my children money to go and spray. That's not me. That's not my worldview. I won't.
So the idea is that let's not judge him or his
judge
parents.
Some.
Okay.
I will not sit here and agree. We will judge some, in particular this one. So the comparison, you know when you said copy, I said don't say copy. Because you don't see copy's father with all the millions he has, copy spraying as a 10-year-old. There's no video anywhere. Class does not need to loud. It doesn't have to be. Pepper them is for the people that are down.
Hey.
Spray it, show them. It's a bad example.
Finish the topic.
Any parent should give a child. I work hard for what I have. And I prefer, I'm safer, I'm more comfortable with people who don't have. I can have those conversations. Some people will go to the house and be like, oh. I sit there. I maintain and behave myself. Do you understand? I traveled home and the billionaire in my family sat on the floor talking to me. Is he poor? It is not class when you are loud and doing that and put a 10-year-old there.